And it looks like that happened by the merger of two more primitive cells. And we even know what they are. There's one called an archaean and one called a bacterium. It looks like the bacteria got inside the archaean, so went in, got inside that cell, and that thing not only survived, which is impossible. How did one cell eat another one and survive? But managed to reproduce like that. And that looks like it happened once. It's almost certain it happened once in one ocean somewhere.
Oh, really?
And that's the foundation of
that,
all complex life on Earth.
And that was the Sea of Galilee.
Yeah.
And Jesus put that little thing in that cell.
That's amazing, considering that at that point there was only cells. What must Jesus look like?
Because
he was a big cell, but
free
with a beard
your
and
mind. Free your mind.
I will free it.
You're thinking of him because God can do anything. That's the other thing.
He's gonna do
That's the other thing. How did that happen? God can do anything.
Yeah.
Done. End of argument. Because God.
Can you imagine though? I mean, if that's true, we think it is. So that you can trace it back, everything, us and everything else, to one event. So you asked, does that happen in other places? A lot of people say no. But what I always thought was... We were talking earlier, I've got a friend, a biologist, who said if you look at the Milky Way, 20 billion Earth-like planets, we think. 1 in 10 of the stars has an Earth-like planet.
A Goldilocks planet.
Yeah, 1 in 10 of them, 20 billion. But he thinks that if he was to guess, then all there would be slime.
Yeah.
So no civilizations.
So that thing that happened here probably almost not probably, but
I don't know. Yeah, but it could be really unlikely.
So what we've got is this at our disposal is just real estate, isn't it? Really, we haven't got other life forms to worry about, or
there might be little single cell things. But I think essentially when you look up, you see resources. We don't have to compete amongst ourselves. We don't have to damage the planet that we're on in order to expand and have an interest in civilization. All we need to do is decide to go up.
Do you know what I think, though? I think we go up there, put robots, right? We get loads of gold back. We'll all have bling. We'll all be walking around like Mr. T, going, right, all back there. Yeah. But then someone will go, I brought back, right, there is a little blob of life, right? And it cures the common cold. And they go, that was Ricky's idea on a podcast.
Yeah. And then you will be hailed as a messiah.
Yeah.
And then people will have pictures of you in churches and do some kind of symbol to recognise you.
And I'll be blonde and blue-eyed, just like English Jesus.
Can I ask you a question, though? Do you think, I'm just deflecting you off that line, do you think that if more people thought like that, so if it really is true that civilizations are incredibly rare, and let's say we could be the only one in the Milky Way galaxy. In the Milky Way, let's stick it to the Milky Way. Right. I'm sure there are others in galaxies, but in the Milky Way,
the Milky Way's not big enough
for
David.
Not big enough for one per galaxy, let's say. So
one civilization per galaxy.
That's every star we can see in the sky.
Yeah. How many galaxies are there?
2 trillion.
2 trillion?
In the observable.
So there's one per galaxy, so there could be 2 trillion civilizations.
But I'm just saying, imagine.
No, I know, I'm going with you.
Do you think that vital piece of information might make us behave differently? When you're talking about people like Donald Trump and people like
no,
Kim Jong-un,
because that's why it started. This narcissism is the root of all evil. Us thinking we're special, and not only us as a species, but then individuals thinking that they're special and entitled. And all the bad in the world has come from people thinking they're special and a person thinking he or she, usually he, as we said, is special.